Hi guys. Yeah, it's Keyla.
What's up, you guys? My name is Will. I am the founder and creator of Born to Rack. So today we had this dope. When I say this episode gonna be crazy, this episode gonna be crazy. I got one of my classmates. She came down here and she showed me. She showed me what Born to Rack was. Last episode was good, but this episode gonna be it gonna be good too. I wouldn't say it's gonna be better, but it's gonna be as good. One of my classmates said she was coming down. She wanted to ride. She wanted to see what Born to Rack really was, and I taught her. She got on. She learned fast, and when I say it was good seeing that she was able to be comfortable.
Just like, just hold a horse like this, and then he was like, do left or right, depending on which way you want the horse to go, and then from there, the rest was history. Cause I'm like, I'm not scared of it, It just at first, like, it's a little nerve wracking, because you don't know what they're gonna do. But yeah, then you just get comfortable with it.
But no, they really don't have no nerve endings in this hair right here, so you can really pull it in.
Oh my God, no. Bouncing, of course, like, especially when you're going downhill and whatnot, you're supposed to lean back or whatever. But definitely bouncing and everything. Like, I had to reshift and everything a few times.
At Walking Pine, we still have the old walking and racking horses, that old bloodline. And I'm trying to keep it going because in this area alone, I live in Hurtsboro, there's very, very little racking horses still out here. And the racking horse is Alabama state horse. With that being said, there's not too many racking horses. So this whole mission, this whole series is to bring light back to the racking horses and other breeds that gait, to be able to bring this world together or closer so we can create and keep things going, because it's rare to find a racking horse, especially in this day and age, because the standardbreds they taking over the game. So I'm still trying to embrace, the walking horses and embrace the standardbreds, because there are some really, really talented standardbreds out here. And I have seen some very talented crosses. And my horses, they up there. They can do exactly what these standardbreds are doing at these shows. Like, I have my black mare, Blade. Blade is racking in the lower 20s. But I can push to go more, but I'm good. I got a walking horse. She's older too. She's a senior horse. I don't want to put no stress on. It really about the comfortability of your horse. The more comfortable your horse is, the more you get out your horse. The more you push, the more you make the situation uncomfortable, the horse gonna react that way. So I see that a lot of times with a lot of trainers or a lot of people who, say they ride horses and, still learning themselves and stuff like that. They really have nice horses, but pushing to go too fast. It takes time for speed. It takes time for a bun. It takes years really get the full potential out of a horse. And I see, like, in the standardbred world, horses be 2 to 3 years old already racking 28 to 30 miles per hour already. So it's like, especially having walking horses, they mature much slower than the standardbred horses. So you have to take your time and go with the years. That's what Born to Rack feels like. The comfortability, to be able to enjoy, to look around, to feel, to embrace without having to do too much, and to bounce up in the saddle and get a full workout. You just sitting there and just enjoying the scenery. That's what Born to Rack is. The feel of the racking gait, the feel and the love and the comfortability in the gait itself.